So, okay, yeah, you got on a lot of people's radars who aren't familiar with the boxing.
Yeah.
Because of your affiliation with Crip Mac. Was that the first artist that you managed, or who did you with before that?
That was the first artist I managed.
Okay.
And he was the first person that really, really took me viral with my face. This whole internet world, being outside, people recognize me. I mean, he's just a viral creature.
This is a fact.
He is.
So,
Free that Crip Mac.
yeah, free Crip
Crip Mac.
So, yeah, that was the first one, and that was when I first met you. He had an interview. I knew who he was, but I wasn't really into what he was on. I was trying to get out that life. And when I heard he had that fight with Blueface, that's when I reached out to people like, hey, man, call Crip Mac. I need to talk to him. If anyone going to train him, he never boxed before. He's a heavyweight. He need to train with me. I'll train myself. I know what he needs to do. I could train with him. I could be in the ring with him. I could teach him right. I need to be with him.
But then why did that fight get fucked up from your perspective?
He went to jail.
Oh, that was because of the jail thing?
Yeah.
Because
first time.
Right. Wack has his version of it in which they were going to fight, and then the business got fucked up. I forget exactly what he said, but somebody was trying to...
Well, that was before I really got really involved.
Oh, okay.
But he still went to jail anyway. So that's how I got involved. So he actually signed a contract with somebody I know. The one
the big man off.
He always
that they're always talking about this phantom in the sky guy
right,
who owns his whole career.
A mystery guy in the clouds. You know what I'm saying? And they called me like, hey man, we signed Crip Mac. Want you to manage him. You know what I'm saying? Move around with him and try it out. I'm like, hell yeah, let's do it. I ain't got nothing else to do. Boxing slow. That's how we met, and we was cool.
And from the beginning, were you experiencing the the ups and downs of Crip Mac's personality? Because notoriously, everybody who's tried to manage him has basically gone through hell one way or another in like various degrees. I'm kind of glad that I never really tried to be like the guy managing him, because I feel like that probably would have had a very bad impact on our relationship long term. I always figured it was better for us to just do individual pieces of content.
Had a lot of ups and downs. He'll snap on me. I'm calling Lupe like, hey man, what's up with Crip Mac? What are you talking about? I'm calling his homies, hey bro, what are you talking about? He's like, man, you ain't used to him, that's how he be. I'm like, oh, okay, so I got used to it. So that's why even when he disses me now, I don't respond to it. I don't take it serious.
Because it's kind of crazy, because like a lot of the people who've kind of managed him, I feel like maybe it went a certain way because he wasn't really like scared of them or intimidated by them or whatever. And I felt like with you, maybe it would have like a different flavor just because you're this big ass dude who's really from the streets, I guess, and you realistically could probably beat his ass if it came down to it.
Well, he needs that. I mean, and this is what I said, with the people that he's been dealing with over the last few years, he needs that big brother, father mentality to tell him what we're going to do and what we're not going to do.
Right.
When I was with him, I made sure that there's no guns, we're not getting no trouble, and certain things we're just not going to do. In other situations, he's been in situations where he does what he want to do.
Right.
And that's, where he's at right now, basically, when he knew what he wanted to do.
Right.
When he was with me, we wasn't getting those problems. You're not bringing no guns, we're not doing none of that stuff.
But, I mean, Crip Mac without a gun is...
Well, I got a gun.
Okay.
I got a registered firearm.
Really? Damn, you got a big-ass brick of money right there, too, huh?
Yeah, so that's if a certain question come up.
Oh, okay.
I'm not going to tell you the question, but if it come up, then
we'll wait for that reveal.
We'll wait for it.
Okay.
So, he needs that, man. You know what I'm saying? And we got along good until he went to jail the second time.
The most recent time, not right now,
one,
but like
the last one,
9 months ago or
he
whatever.
He did that time,
right?
And it's like everyone was in his ear. Leave 600 alone. And not to put too much business out there. We signed Crip Mac where he was signed to a nice deal, and he got nice percentages. And with the money he got all of his percentage, all of CME's percentage, and probably double that in advances. And never paid none of it back. Very, very lenient with him. Very, very cool with him. Just looking at the big picture.
Oh, man.
So these guys, my point I'm making is that they would say that he's taking your money. You got more money than you made, and you never paid us back. So how are we taking your money? What do you mean? So, but I don't know what the hate was, you know what I'm saying? They just didn't want me to be with him. So when he got out, we was kind of like not really talking. But then, he knows me, and I'm a good person. I really want to see him win. I really want to see him safe. And, so we get our few videos here and there. We work out. We have some boxing stuff going on. Possibly going to fight Bosco. Was at the gym. Good connections, you know what I'm saying? Had a few meals, you know what I'm saying? And then when he caught this case, it was kind of a wrap. Really? Now he don't even call me. He ain't called me since he's been in jail. I haven't talked to him.
Interesting.